In this video we will talk about what makes the gameplay of my first game special, gameplay elements codenamed Ruunes. For example, you are shooting in my game, just like in any other shooter, and suddenly your character jumps over 20 meters up and you fire a bazooka and a group of enemies blows up in all directions. Or, for example, you turn on automatic bullet deflection and everyone who shoots at you will quickly regret it. And here's my favorite, the chain reaction. All you have to do is kill one enemy and boom, he explodes, causing the death of other enemies nearby, who guess what, also explode, and so on in a chain reaction. As you already understand, these runes will give you some awesome abilities. So let's take a look at the main ones. Impact Pulse rune pushes enemies within a 4-meter radius away, dealing moderate damage, which is useful for keeping enemies at a distance or dealing area damage. Damage Suppression rune reduces incoming damage by 50% for 5 seconds, which is a good way to withstand shots. Combines well with next rune, Heal Half, which restores half of your maximum health points, but will have a fairly long cooldown. You can carry up to 3 runes at a time, so you can build truly amazing and interesting builds. The fourth rune is HighJump, is one of my favorites. Just press a button and your character will take a 20-meter journey, quickly shaking off the tail of enemies and making it difficult for those who shoot at you to hit you. And in addition, you can hide on a spot that is difficult to reach, or deliver a powerful blow with a bazooka. Sprint Boost can be used either to escape from enemies when you have low HP, or to quickly close in and fire a powerful shot from shotgun. If you combine it with a high jump, you can just jump from roof to roof. The next one is Shadow Dash. Teleport to the position where the player was 4 seconds ago, come out of cover, fire a shot and teleports back to a safe place, minimizing the risk to your life. And I will add another great feature to it. It will restore your HP bar to the state it was in 4 seconds ago. Blink Short rune, similar to teleportation, but in this case it teleports you where you are looking, not back. Knockback Pulse pushes enemies within a 4 radius meter with medium force, this time without damaging them, but they fly like a soccer balls. Deflection Armor. Bullets bounce off and fly back where they came from, which is so cool. You just stand in the epicenter of the all shots and watch as enemies kill each other, while being invulnerable. But the cooldown will be long and the duration isn't too long. Blood for Ammo. Instantly plus 1/3 of the active weapons magazine, but minus 15% of HP. If ammo is a problem and HP is fine, you can trade a little. Chain reaction. Killed enemies explode, and if the explosion hits other enemies, they also explode, and so on until the rune is active. Isn't that wonderful? Enemies fall like dominoes. Super accuracy. Simply remove 90% of the spread and voila, all bullets fly straight to the target, allowing you to deal unreal damage. Now imagine that in a 20-meter jump. Med Extractor converts ammo pickup into small heal, about 15% of HP. This is the opposite situation when you have extra ammo and it would be worth restoring a little HP. Glass Shield. 3 seconds of invulnerability, then 5 seconds of plus 50% incoming damage, in order to break out and destroy everyone, but my recommendation here is one. It's desirable to finish the fight before the phase of increased damage begins. Force Shield and Force Barrier are similar runes to Damage Suppression, reducing damage taken by 35% and 70%. These are conditionally different improvements on the previous version of this rune, but no one is stopping you from taking all 3 runes to reduce damage and be like the Terminator. Instant Resurrection can only be used right before death, when you have very little HP left, but it immediately restores HP up to 100%. Recycler, low on ammo. With this room you can get a lot more ammo from pickups. Then the med extractor will come in handy, and you can spend some of pickups on restoring HP. Scrap field. Not enough money? This rune will help a lot, increasing the number of parts that drop from enemies, so you can quickly collect everything you want. Dash dodge. A quick dash in the direction that the character is moving, suitable for both fast closing and fast dodging behind a wall. Compensator also reduces spread, but not as much, by about 50%, but it can work longer and has a shorter cooldown. There are also a number of other runes, and in general these runes can be divided into several types: mobility, positioning, defense, survival, control zones, weapons, fire rate, economics, loot, and situational. And also the rune store itself, where you can buy new ones. See which ones already purchased, see how much they cost and the required level. Without these things you won't be able to buy a rune, and there are 3 slots for your purchased runes. Cool stuff! Different combination with runes and different combination with weapons will make the gameplay rich and varied. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything, turn on notification, like and comment on what to call these updates and what to call these runes in the game itself. Also, give me your ideas for runes, what else can be added. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye!